Hi there guys, welcome to another film. Today I'm going to take off the brake drums, I'm going to sandblast them and I'm going to powder coat them. So today is the first proper real test of the powder coating oven. So I'm really looking forward to this. So let's crack on with this. Right, both the drums are off now then. There's the bearings in here, and what you'll see just there is where the bearing actually sits, and this is the race. I'm going to replace the bearings anyway, so I'm not going to take that race out. If I take that out and then I blast it, I have to kind of cover this hole up to make sure there doesn't get any sand in there, doesn't blast the edges of there. But if I leave that race in there, the inner part of the wheel bearing, then I don't need to worry about covering anything up. The rear one has a seal on the back here, and then it's got the bearing in there. I'm also going to leave the bearing in there in place. It's going to capture a bit of dust and all the rest of it in it, but it doesn't matter, I'm going to replace it. The drums themselves, if they're worn out, they'll have a lip here, which these don't. There isn't a lip on them, so I'm quite happy to reuse these drums. What I need to do now is blast them. Just get them in the sandblaster and get them all looking nice and neat. So that's what we're going to do right now. Got it ready to powder coat, and I've got it in this booth here for this. It's for painting, so should be right for powder coating in. I've got it hanging on a piece of string. I would really have liked a piece of wire across there, but I'll sort that out later. I've attached the earth probe to the bolt. The bolt's going straight through it, so that should be nice and earthed. The red cable there goes to the gun, and I've filled it with black powder. The other end, this cable, the earth wire, goes to the plug, and it is connected. I'll show it to you. The plug, the pins are plastic, so they don't actually do anything. So all this is, it's just an earth. That earth wire there is connected to the earth, which is the copper wire on the side there. So it's just an earth, that is. So we'll plug that in there. There, we've now got an earth on that one. And basically all I have to do now is plug the air to there, make sure that this is all the way turned down to 0. And then when I start it up, make sure that turn the pressure up till I get a nice stream of powder flowing out of it, and it should just attach to that. So yeah, what we're waiting for. Let's crack on with it, shall we? That's it. I thought that was going to be a lot harder than what it actually was. Right, that is all covered now in a nice coat of black. So hopefully the oven is now up to temperature and I can go and put this in the oven. So I'm just going to go and check that the oven's up to temperature. It's not quite at the temperature I wanted. I want to get about 180 degrees, but it's not far off. I think, and I'm hoping, that I can just leave it in there like 5 minutes longer and it'll be all right. All of this is a massive experiment. I've never done anything like this before in my entire life, so I'm just guessing my way through all of this. So yeah, I'm just going to pop these in the oven now for about 20 minutes, I think. I don't know. Oh wow. Wow, that's amazing. Right, I've just put them over here to dry for a minute and cool down, but look at that. That is amazing. They look absolutely beautiful. Wow. I'm impressed. And it was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That's a beautiful finish. I think you could agree that the result of that powder coating was amazing. I am really happy with the result, and I can't wait now I'm going to order loads more colours. I'm going to paint everything, I'm sure of it. But that looks amazing. I'm going to let it cool down for a bit now so that I can touch it again, because they're stinking red hot. And then I'm going to fit them to the car. So yeah, I can't wait to see it on the car. That's going to look amazing. Well, I was going to fit these brake drums back together again, but then I kind of thought to myself, I can't really fit them back again, can I? If these look ugly. So I've powder coated the back plates as well. While I got the oven on, I also powder coated these parts from Shane Baker as well. These are the parts for the cradle locating kit, and this one is the engine mount. I've done this one in the blue, and that's basically because I got some blue colour with it, and I wanted to see what it looks like, and it looks quite nice. Quite impressed with that blue. So obviously I couldn't put the brake drums on without getting those back plates done as well. So obviously, if I've now powder coated the drums and I've powder coated the back plates, I mean, I just can't leave it there, can I? So I mean, I've got to kind of zinc all the rest of the parts as well. It's getting a bit of a sickness, this, isn't it? Well, obviously that looks a lot better. So now I can put the car back together again. So if you like what you see, press that subscribe button. Don't forget to press the little bell. It's probably about there somewhere, but press the bell and that'll make sure that you don't miss a film, because it'll always come up to tell you that it's there. So if you like what you've seen, press that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks a lot, and bye bye.